This question right here. Why did you decide to leave teaching? I was a teacher for 22 years and I did walk away to become a special education advocate. I taught gen ed, I taught sped, I've taught 18 plus, I have taught overseas. I've been in education for over 22 years. I did 3 years of admin. I don't recommend that unless that's your calling. My calling was the classroom. So my last year in the classroom was when I really began to see that things are different. I was the teacher walking around going, back in my day. And I noticed like it was time to move on to something else. And so I think things in education are so, that pendulum has swung the whole other direction. And it's hard. It's hard to be on this end of the pendulum when the pendulum is swinging over here, and know that this works, but we're not allowed to do it. So nowadays in education, there's no autonomy. So you can be a doctorate in education and have a doctorate in education. You can have a master's and you're still told what you can and cannot do in your classroom. So overall, I just decided this isn't for me. I've worked very hard to study special education law. I've worked very hard to learn all the facets of what families go through. And when I saw it last year in the flesh and realized that teachers and schools are trying to do what's right, but they don't always know what is right, that's when I decided it's time. It's time to step away, build a business, and go advocate for families and children with disabilities. And I think every single job I had, from teaching kindergarten to being overseas to teaching 18 plus to being an admin, every single piece of it was something that built into what I'm doing now. And everybody evolves in that manner. I didn't have a big TRS package. I didn't have a retirement because I had been overseas for 10 years. So there's a lot of factors where it was okay for me to walk away and to do this. And I am so happy that I did. And if you ever want advice, just reach out and let me know. Thank you.